Hello everyone. Sadly, we are living with this coronavirus for more than 8 months now, and there is still no certainty about when this situation will end. But one thing is for sure, that each and every person, whether it's an individual like you and me or big multinational companies like Amazon or Google, everybody has been impacted by this virus in some or the other way. And since our channel is related to tech, in this video I will talk about how this coronavirus has impacted our tech industry. So do watch this video till the very end. I'm your host Neeraj, you're watching your consumer tech guide, and let's get started. So to control the Covid-19 situation, almost all the countries implemented some or the other form of lockdown, and I personally believe that it was very important. But because of these extreme conditions, many people have lost their job. Many people are working with a pay cut, and people who still have a job, they are not really sure till what time they will have it. And during these testing time, not many people are willing to spend their hard-earned money on buying electronic products. So yeah, the situation is very bad. But hopefully, there are rumors that many countries are very close to launching their own vaccine by the end of September, and when that happens, I'm pretty confident that the situation will improve. But don't get your hopes high. The market will take at least a year to recover completely, and that too depends on till what time this coronavirus will last. If this COVID situation goes on till the end of year, then the market situation will be very bad and it will take more time to recover. Now companies that are still working during this COVID-19 situation, trust me, they are facing a lot of problem. First, they are just operating with 30 to 40% of their entire workforce, because of which even if there is demand in the market, these companies are not able to fulfill that demand. For example, I have a friend of mine who recently ordered OnePlus Nord from Amazon on 7th of August, and the delivery date for him is 17th of August. So there's a gap of 10 days, and that is very strange, because normally when you buy a newly launched smartphone, and that too from OnePlus, you get the delivery within a day or two. But this time they are taking 10 days, and in between for him it was showing that the product is not available. So that is very strange, and this is a classic example wherein there is a demand for the product, people wants to buy it, but the company is not able to meet that demand on time. Also, I have said this in my earlier video that phones are assembled in India, but to assemble the phones you need components, right? But these components come from other countries, mainly China, and because of this COVID situation, the components are not getting delivered on time. So that is why the product launches are getting delayed in this year. And the classic example of this is iPhone 12 series. This year, it is rumored that iPhone 12 will be delayed by almost 2 to 3 weeks. And I personally don't like this rumor, but going by the situation, it seems like the rumors are true, and this year iPhones will be delayed. So if you are planning to buy an iPhone this year, you might have to wait a bit longer. Now we all know that majority of the electronic components are manufactured in China, and almost all the countries are completely dependent on China to meet their supply demand. And when this coronavirus outbreak happened, it first started in China and it eventually went into lockdown, and they were not able to supply the products on time, because of which these companies had to bear a lot of losses. Now if I have to blame someone, I will blame the company and not the China, because if you are an MNC, you always have a disaster recovery plan. Like if something goes wrong, you know what needs to be done to ensure that the business is running smoothly. But because these companies never really invested in creating the infrastructure outside of China to manufacture the phones, now they are paying the price. But thankfully, now they have realized that it is very dangerous to be reliant on just one country to meet all the electronic demand. So now they have started to diversify, and now they are opening and shifting their plants in countries like India, Vietnam and Taiwan. So one thing is for sure, post this COVID-19, China will not be the only manufacturing hub in the world. There will be many more countries that will be added to the list. And the best thing about this is one among those countries will be India. So this is one of the best thing that has happened because of this COVID-19. First of all the IT companies have done an incredible job in shifting 90% of their entire workforce from offices to work from home environment, which also includes setting up the infrastructure and also following all the necessary protocols that is defined by the client. So that is very good. But even the IT companies have been adversely affected because of this COVID-19, because majority of the clients are from the West and they have still not opened their offices. Clients are delaying the payments to IT companies, because of which there is a lot of problem. Now big MNCs are still able to manage pretty well because they have a good amount of cash reserve, but startups are facing a lot of problems. And this year these big IT companies are not hiring a lot of people. They are just trying to honor whatever commitment that they have already made, and almost all the big IT companies have reduced the growth forecast for this year because there is a lot of uncertainty in the market, and some companies have not even released their growth forecast for this year. So yeah, till the time there is no stability, there will be a lot of chaos in the IT industry as well. With this, we have reached the end, and in the end I would say that not everything that has happened in this lockdown is bad. I have seen a lot of people who have started something new during this lockdown. I have started my own channel, and I do hope that people who are watching this video have also learned something new during this lockdown. But the most important thing is your health. Do ensure that you are following all the necessary protocols that's been defined by the government in order to ensure that you are safe. Now we are in this thing together, and I do hope that we come out of this thing together. With this, I end my video. Thank you for watching this video till the very end, and if you are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, then hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one. Take care guys.